Welcome back to the Minion Moto Show. A lovely, wonderful December 4th of rain and damn mud. Like, holy shit. Y'all will probably see some mud flying off my tires. We're getting about an inch and a half of rain between last night and today. And I think it's supposed to keep raining all night, or through the rest of the day into the night. So thank God I get to get out here and enjoy the mud. And this is the type of shit that makes you realize some shit's fucked up on your bike. Like the fact that my grips are freaking slipping around and shit. My whole thing is I'm thinking about, you know, the new Cybertruck from what the hell is it, Tesla? And you know, I see people making fun of that Tesla Cybertruck, and in my opinion, this is just my opinion, because, you know, yeah, everyone's got their different opinions, which makes it good. But the Cybertruck, in my opinion, is kind of cool. The only problems that I have with it is that it's electric. Now, I drive a gas truck, or a truck that runs on gas, but I like diesel trucks, you know what I'm saying? So that Tesla truck, in my opinion, would be cooler if it was a diesel truck, or at least a gas truck, and that, for that matter. You know, because yeah, I drive a gas truck, right? So, and people are gonna be like, you can't be a diesel fan if you're not driving a diesel. And that's so wrong. I could be a diesel fan and not have the ability to afford a diesel right now. The ideal diesel truck that I would have myself would be a black four-door long bed Ford F-250. You know, F-250, F-350, whatever you want to call them nowadays. Doesn't matter. And you know, nice wheels and tires with a 6.7 V8 in the damn thing. Tinted windows, of course, but I think, I mean, you'll see the pictures of what I'm talking about on my Instagram to let y'all know that this video's up, because it'll be pictures of the Tesla truck. And one of those pictures of the Tesla truck has a camper shell on it. Now, in my opinion, having an electric truck that's four-wheel drive, it's cool as shit, but it would have to have more than a 300-mile range, in my opinion. You know, because if I wanted to go to Fresno Fresno is like 400 miles or something, right? Let's just say it's over 300 miles. And it's well over 300 miles from here to Fresno, right? And the only reason why I say Fresno is because I do have family up there in Fresno that I'd like to go see once in a while. You know, but even from here to LA is like 120 miles. So round trip will be about 240-ish miles. Alright, plus maybe a little bit more depending on if you do something else or go take like a little detour or something. So 300 miles isn't realistic for in any way, shape, or form in an electric vehicle, or isn't good enough is what I should say. Now I could be wrong, they might be able to fix it between now, which is December 4th, and 2021 when the truck's supposedly supposed to come out. But, and I know, like my truck, my little 3.0 V6 gas truck, I can get about 250 to 270 miles on a full tank of gas, which I know someone's gonna be like, well, the Tesla can go farther then, but here's the thing, there's gas stations at everywhere. There's not Tesla power banks to charge up your damn Tesla every couple hundred feet or half mile, whatever. And even if it was, I mean, this is going to show you how much I don't know about Tesla and electric vehicles, but how long does it really take to fully charge an electric vehicle like a Tesla, you know? Because, yeah, you could probably get 80% charged, I think it was, in about 10 minutes, 20 minutes. But then it's gonna be like fully charged in like 4 or 5 hours. Nobody's got 4 or 5 hours to wait for their vehicle to be charged when you're on a road trip. If you have it charging up while you're asleep, then that's a different story. But because you're at home letting the damn thing charge while you're sleeping or relaxing or whatever, and then if it's got 85%, you got to just run to the gas station or grocery store or whatever, you know, to grab something to eat or whatever the hell. And it's already been plugged in for half an hour. It's already got 50, 60, 80% charge. Then you're good to go to run up to the store mile, 2, 3 miles up the road from your house and then back. But not everybody. Yeah, the Cybertruck's cool, man. Like, in my opinion, it's kind of cool. And you know how it's got the slanted roof on it, and then it's got the kind of perfectly square box bed, truck bed or whatever. My thing is if they built a camper shell to where it went over the roof, right? Just like, you know, here's the roof being slanted, and the camper shell itself was flat over the roof, and kind of like more of a, you know, then that way you could like kind of sleep on the part of the camper shell that's over the cab of the truck and still have a bike in the bed of the truck, you know, and then, you know, have like some like windows for venting the fumes out and shit. And if they put like a solar panel on there somehow, some way, to where it runs directly into the electric motor or batteries or whatever of the actual truck to help like produce energy while it's driving down the road, that might be a better idea. Because, you know, look at this, see, freaking, that's horrible, dude. At least I got that was bugging me for the longest time, because this thing was all the way over here and messed up. So now I gotta get some tie wire for my grips, man. Might have to get new grips, period, man, because these things they're basically brand freaking new, but they're already pretty worn out and whatever. But yeah, I mean, if anybody owns or runs a camper shell business making camper shells or truck toppers or whatever the hell, hit me up. I got an idea for you. And I'm simple. I want to give somebody who can make camper shells the idea that I have for a camper shell. And, you know, I'm not greedy. I have 1 or 2 trucks at my house that could use a camper shell. Well, I got my truck and 1 other truck that belongs to a friend of mine that I live with that would like to have a camper shell. And you know, I wouldn't ask for a bunch of money in order for somebody to make my design of camper shell. I'll just be like, hey, I just need a camper shell for my truck, and I got a friend who's wanting to buy a camper shell for their truck. They just bought a brand new truck, and they had to go spend, you know, a good amount of money, or they spent some money on getting a spray and bed liner in the back of their truck from Line-X, which I have a Line-X depot right up here, right on the next street over. Yeah, it's Line-X of the Desert, so go follow them on Instagram. Unsponsored plug, but of me giving Line-X of the Desert a shout out. Cool guys over there. But yeah, that Tesla truck I think would be pretty damn cool if it had that type of camper shell on it, to where you could sleep in the bed of the truck. Or I wouldn't even say in the bed, I would just say have your bike in the back of your truck with it covered by the camper shell, and then still be able to sleep in it. And the sad thing is, I even hit up Snug Talk Campers on Instagram, and I told them, hey, I have an idea. I'd like to talk to you about it. I'm not asking you anything for it. And no response. So hope that Tesla motors, electric motor, is a brushless motor, because if it really is a four-wheel drive, and you know it's capable of coming out here in the desert and playing in the mud or whatever, I hope that electrical system's waterproof. Because if it's not a waterproof and it's not a brushless motor, and someone goes out in the mud, or not even in the, like this, right, while it's raining, and that damn thing shorts out, that could be a serious problem. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate here on these rocks because everything's a little bit harder to see when it's wet. Yeah, it's harder to see rocks and shit when it's all wet out here like this. That's what I like to see, is people getting out here and ripping it up when it's after it's rained and shit. But the sad thing is, I never see anybody the hell out here. Maybe I'm the only dumbass that comes out here when it's raining, or when it's 120 gosh damn degrees out here during the summer. I just want to go up this hill real quick and then come back down, and I'll shut you guys off. I just want to see how jacked up it is. But I honestly think that because my tires are kind of caked with mud and then it's wet, I don't think it's going to be smart to do that. But you know what? Fuck it. Shift it down to third. Get around these rocks. Downshift to second. Talk the little baby wheelie. Now I understand why that damn thing's so messed up. There's a bunch of holes, or not holes, but like the bumps and shit in there from people going up that in their Jeeps, four-wheel drives, and side-by-sides and all that. Now let's see how sketchy this bitch is gonna be coming down. And yeah, I'm already locking up. Use a little bit of front brake too. I don't know if y'all are gonna see these freaking those bumps I'm talking about. Oh shit. The only bad part about two strokes is no engine braking. But it's alright. I don't need the engine brake. And you know what's crazy is that's the first time I've ever used my front brake on any of my bikes. I was coming down that hill right now. I'm gonna have to remember that it's slicker shit out here too, so I can't lock the brakes up, and I'm gonna have to brake a lot easier. I'm gonna have to brake a lot sooner Yeah, I would be flying through here a lot faster, but I can already tell that, oh shit. Tires are kind of slagging everywhere. This is like a mixture of clay with packed dirt and sand. And what the sad thing is this clay, the clay is slick when it's wet, but then the dirt is slick when it's dry. So you're getting a mixture of packed and slick mud. So I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are on that Tesla truck or Cybertruck, whatever the hell you want to give the damn thing call a name. I don't really care what the hell the thing's called. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. The damn thing that's all like triangular, looking like freaking Star Trek and Star Wars had a goddamn baby and shit. What the hell is that damn thing called? The Starship Enterprise or whatever the hell from Star Trek, and those weird fighting machines that they use in Star Wars. I don't know, dude. I'm not I've watched some of the little bits and pieces of both, but not really like enough to get into it and know all the technical terms. Like, I mean, I know like Han Solo and Princess whatever the hell her name is. I just thought of her name, but I can't even remember. It like slipped my mind as I was saying it. Then you got Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and all those people like that. And then the only thing I know is like, beam me up, Scotty, or whatever the hell these people say. I don't know. I'm rambling too damn much, I'm sorry, but yeah, let me know what y'all think of that Cybertruck from Tesla. Damn it, I had a break from the rain for a minute, now it's starting to rain again, damn it. So I'm gonna get back over here underneath my bridge and dry out for a minute. Grab something to drink out of my bag. And yeah, thank God I'm not getting all like worn out and shit. Yeah, at least this weather's nice, so sorry if you guys are shit. I gotta clean you guys off probably. Sorry if the vision on here is screwed up. It just started raining again, and I've been trying to keep my camera clean, but the struggle of first world problems is real. At least my tailgate's dry. Kind of. Whatever. Anyways, let me know what you all think of the Tesla Cybertruck. My opinion is it's kind of cool, you know. And wearing my Rockstar hoodie today. Like I said, with my opinion on that Tesla Cybertruck, if it had the proper like camper shell to where it went over the cab, you know, the slat above the cab with like a little lip there, so you can put like a mattress in there or some foam padding or whatever, and you can sleep up there. Like, I'll use my trucking as an example, right? if it went up and over the cab to where you could sleep above the cab and then still have a high enough height here in the back of the truck to where, you know, I could have my dirt bike in the back with my gas can, my ramp, my stand, and all this shit, and you know, like a cooler full of food, water, a couple sodas, a couple beers, whatever, and go camping somewhere. I think that would be cool shit, because in that way, you know, especially if they made it to where, like, it kind of stuck out about this far, you know, that's a good 1.5 feet, like the tailgate, and then had like double doors and had the platform here. Because with me, I have to put my bike in there sideways in order to close the tailgate. Now if I was sleeping up on top of the cab, I had my bike in there sideways, my gas can, my stand there, and my ramp and step stool here with my cooler, and maybe like a spare tire or something. I won't be able to climb over my bike and all that shit, so I'd want my bike like sitting in here straight while still having the barn doors closed, and then have all my stuff here for the most part to where I can get up and down off the bed and not have to take my bike and all my shit out here on the floor or on the ground and let it sit out here to get stolen or sit in the rain, whatever. So if anybody steals my idea for that camper shell, believe me, I got this all on video proof that, you know, I'm coming up with this idea for that camper shell. Believe me, anybody steals my idea without giving me something for it, a good amount of money or a couple of free camper shells for the 2 or 3 for myself and the 2 or 3 people I know that have a truck that want a camper shell, then there's gonna be some problems. Don't be stealing my shit. I got a patent in my mind, a patent number in my mind for that to be patented and built. So anyways, catch you guys later.